Good day, everyone. I am Cristal Angelina Francisco from BE Ed 1. In this short reflection, I am going to share my key takeaways from the lessons and videos on sustainability with optics using diode laser and computational model from radiotherapy, and explain how these ideas to connect science, technology, and society and to sustainability. First, the video on sustainability reminded me that everything we do today affects the future. The UN Brundtland definition says that sustainability development is meeting our needs without harming the ability of future generations to meet theirs. I realized that sustainability is really about system thinking. The environment, economy, and equity are all connected. If we overuse resources like forests, oceans, or minerals faster than they can recover, we end up harming both the planet and the lives of the people who depend on it. My takeaway is that sustainability is not just about nature, it's about creating a fair, livable future for all. The second topic focused on wave objects using semiconductor diode laser. This experiment showed how interference, diffraction, and polarization work using a laser source that is coherent and monochromatic. I found it interesting because how simple tools like CD used as a diffraction grating can produce accurate scientific result. The experiments had only around 3% error, which shows how effective the lasers are in education and research. For me, the connection to STS is that technology doesn't always have to be expensive to be meaningful. Affordable tools can make science more accessible and sustainable, especially when we reuse everyday materials. The last lesson discussed computational model of linear accelerators used in cancer radiotherapy. Through the Gen 4 stimulation toolkit, researchers were able to model how particles behave inside a radiotherapy machine and comprehend those with real clinical data. The errors were within 4%, which is already acceptable for medical application. What strikes me is how stimulation reduces risk, lower cost, and improves accuracy in healthcare. This shows how technology can save lives, support sustainable medical practices by minimizing waste and exposure. So when I combine all these lessons, my overall insight is that science and technology must always serve society responsibly. Sustainability means not only caring for the environment, but also improving human well-being through safe, efficient, and ethical use of technology. Whether it's conserving resources, creating accessible physics experiments, or improving cancer treatments, science becomes sustainable when it protects both people and the planet. And that's all. Thank you.